Oh yeah, it's the funky, smooth Japanese funk styles of Gran Turismo of old that welcomes you to the 2-year iRacing anniversary for us boys with the 24 hours of Sbeh. I'm just gonna do something.
The Racing Nobodies.
The Racing Nobodies! What an intro, what a way to introduce the bunch of boys that is with us today, tonight, and tomorrow as well, hopefully.
Just immediately join into me just trash talking everyone else. Hello, YouTube.
Excellent.
Oh, and then there's the other Concord team as well with Angelo and Kevin.
Oh, really?
What?
The boys!
All the boys are here.
What?
That's fun.
Oh, we're racing Stevie
Both
and
the
the other
Concord
boys. Oh, that is.
Concord cars got Sam's blood. That's so nice.
And Hugh Jazz. We're racing Hugh Jazz.
Oh, we've got Blue Chew. Blue Chew.
Ooh, yeah, that's a name we know.
Yeah,
attrition.
the name you know from
iRacing.
Atlanta. And the Olympics.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah. Blue
Oh,
Chew,
and-
America's Platinum.
By the way, look at this stream. I'm streaming, but look at the man in the picture. That's Maarten.
Got him.
We got picture in picture in picture.
Yeah, we could also do this. Up. Hello. Hello, stream. What a wonderful Saturday. The end of the summer holidays. At least for me. Probably not for everybody else, but for me it is. So, what a way to end it.
Look at that reflection on that head. Absolutely beautiful.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Profanities, Tyler.
It's Sean McLean.
I know who it is, Curtis. It doesn't.
It justifies it somehow.
There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
How are you gonna justify that to the single viewer? I don't know if we have one viewer, because sometimes Streamlabs obviously is messing up.
It's
We do have-
me.
It you? But what about Maarten? We got two. Oh, Curtis, now you're in deep water.
Uh-oh.
Reception.
You're out where you cannot swim anymore, my friend.
I'm always out where I can't swim. I live there.
We are number 39 in the split, so we are in a spicy one.
You're gonna win it.
We are number 24.
Look at work.
But hey, look at it from the bright side. If we get like a top 5 position, we'll maybe gain like 5 more iRating each.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would like me some 5i rating.
Well, actually. Oh, sorry for the brief reappearance of the music then. Actually, I think last time out at Le Mans, I looked at something like a 40 iRacing game, which is by far the largest iRacing game I've ever been involved in having for a special event. Because it is true, usually it's like, here, have 2 iRating for your 24-hour effort. Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
This is about to go
This one might be
down.
like 7 iRating.
It's about to go down.
Someone in our split has the Flying Lizard Porsche livery.
Flying lizard.
That's the
Amateurs.
Full send is here.
silver one with the snake on the side. I don't know if you know what.
Oh,
that
this guy's in our split. Werner Van Cook. He's in our split from yesterday. Remember him?
Who?
Oh?
Remember we were talking about Dirk Kuyt and had to say it properly, that guy? Good. I raced, we caught him yesterday. Me and Maarten caught him. It was a BMW we was harassing.
Oh, that guy.
Did you kill him?
I can neither confirm or deny the death of Werner Van Cook.
iRacing Netherlands.
Yes.
Werner Van Cook.
Neverland.
We raced them in the SRW.
Ooh.
There's a team called Dutch Payment at Race Union.
Clear right.
I want to see these guys' names. Maz X Gaming Esport. Right, cool. Alpha Esports Junior Team. Ah. Mark Van Dalen. Ah. Cool.
You having fun there, Dan?
Dutch, huh?
What is the track temp out here?
The track
Too
temp.
slippy.
The track temp in our session is
37, Maarten. 37 degrees. 37.
yeah 37. Correct for us as well.
Partly cloudy, 23 degree air temp. So it will be coming down. And the thing is, with 45 minutes until race start, that's 25 minutes to go. The question is, how much is this going to come down before the race starts?
Samsoid Blue.
We'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that.
By 5:30 sim time, the Swedes had a track temperature of 27. It's already went down at 1 degrees in our session. It's already down to 36. So you never know.
Good.
It might go down quite quickly. It may just be the same settings.
Oh, Jordan's on the top of the leaderboard. I don't think this is fair.
Well, I mean, I don't like the look of that because when I get in the car, it's just gonna go backwards.
Some of these cars are looking very spicy. Like the number 3 Lambo that's behind Maarten right now, he is all over him.
Like, don't worry about my times. Like, just be comfortable in the car. Like, my times are, you know,
Oh, I know my pace. I know where I will be.
honestly, it doesn't matter.
I
Just
know.
be comfortable.
Yeah, you can overtake the people that
95% of
overtake
the
me.
other teams will only have drivers slower than their current driver anyway. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying that they can overtake the people who overtake me. That's fine by me.
He's still there. Clear on the right.
You're a 10th off
This
the pace,
split
sector
feels
one.
spicy as anything.
Yeah, it is.
Sending it.
Left side. Clear on the left.
What's happened there? Does incident points? Oh, he lost it. Oh, he lost it by himself. Wow. Oh, that is some avoidance, man. That's what we like to see.
Yay!
I am very happy.
You ready, boy? You're ready. That is readiness if ever I've seen it.
Can I ask a
Dodging
question?
cars like bullets.
When it says start spotting, what do you do with that?
You go in as spotter, and then the crew chief probably won't spot, so don't do that.
Right.
Have you done an
2.5 off the pace.
On iRacing.
We've got the Concord boys in the chat. Oh, the Concord boys.
Yes, boys.
Yes.
Yes.
good luck, guys. We were so happy when we saw. This is gonna be great.
Do you have the
Let's
camera?
not
Sorry, on you go. On you go. Go, go, go.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Do you have the camera menu up, Tyler? If you don't open it.
I don't.
Right, okay. Right, bring up your relative box. Tell me when you've got it open. Do you not have a button on your wheel to bring up your relative?
Yeah, I got it open.
P15. You're
Right.
currently.
You know when it says
3.3
click to
seconds
become
off the
crew
pace.
chief?
Yes.
Right, so you can use that, and for the pit stop, you can adjust Jordan's pit stop so you can turn the tyres off.
Oh, right,
The
okay.
leader has just
Set
done
the
a
fuel.
218.2.
Oh, okay. That's,
Somebody will need to do that per stop.
oh,
Okay. Just so you know. But you have to click become crew chief.
Crew chief to
And
do
then
it.
once you've set it, come off a crew chief. Because if you go away, and then we can't set the stop.
Yeah.
And then Jordan would have to do it manually, and it would just be a kerfuffle.
SOF in this one's 2.2. Apparently, which is Quite nice, I would say.
Yeah, I don't want to know what the SOF is. This could be second split somehow.
I think it might be, yeah, it could be.
Like this, there are some very spicy boys in here.
Quite concerning that so many people are still crashing.
Really, are they?
Yeah.
Fucking shit cunts, aren't they? Oh yeah, profanity. Sorry.
Joe profanity.
Somebody put a gag on that man.
I need to be stopped.
Man.
Give me some soap.
Somebody please think of the children.
Any Danes got this? We got it again.
Pitman. Sbeh.
Pitman. Sbeh. Oh. Hvad er det, vi skal i dag?
Pitman. Sbeh.
Lige præcis. Even knaldperlen knows it. But yes, maybe the wonders of maybe it must be, yeah. Anyway, the wonders of Same Split has befallen us with the Concord
Yeah.
boys.
And
That is-
congratulations to you guys on getting same split.
Yeah.
It's always nice to be in a split with friends, but it's even sicker to be in a split with team friends.
That's a good point.
0.4 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 3. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh my god, that car is trippy.
It's Stevie in a 5-man team with Rob, Bobby, Carl, and Alex.
You
So
watching,
nice. I feel like I know all of these guys.
you watching Jordan, Tyler?
Yeah,
Did you see that AMG just went past?
they're crazy guy in it.
And the other
That
ones.
is weird, man. Chrome rainbow. He's alright, Mo. So, Hyperio's out the car, and it doesn't look like anyone's near them within 20 seconds.
Sector
Yeah.
2 time is good.
Jesus.
That's good.
Crazy, right?
That's
So
good.
do you think what they extended the stint again and just wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
Split 1 looks spicy. My god.
Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Track temps down to 35.
How's it 34? Going lower on it, real quick.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's the cloudy weather. The air temp is falling as well. So, ooh, it's interesting. 10 minutes until qualifying. I like it that they've added a bit of minutes to qualifying in the special events.
Yeah, calm the nerves a bit, right?
Yeah, and it's just like it's double up. or almost. It's 15 minutes instead of 8 minutes, right? And 4 laps instead of just 2.
Yeah. Very nice job from the boys over that racing eye.
I wonder if I should boot up SDK for this one. It doesn't take up all that much background, I think.
What is SDK?
SDK is it's a broadcasting and overlay software. So I use it when I broadcast on SRW TV, and it gives me basically a full set of race info, split times, lap times, all that stuff.
It was really nice in the stream of the Swedes to actually see like the general standings. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, although
I suppose.
I'll keep this running in the background.
For Le Mans, we had a lot of trouble having them read accurately. That was really frustrating.
Yeah,
Well,
if you got
don't expect us to be even close to spicy, boys.
No. But that's also like, I feel like that might be a good point of view to have it from for us in this race, because none of us has really felt particularly spicy.
No.
In the GT, so
never have been.
No, I think exactly. Just like approach it with that mentality, and then just try to be good at endurance racing instead of being good in a GT3 car.
Yeah.
And hope that does something.
There's some very spicy boys in here. Jeez.
Looking through the field, there's 1 2.2. Can I sort them from iRacing? No.
What's your strength of field?
On track right now. The strength of field, I don't know if I can actually get it to show that. I could get it to show that, but I would have to set up an overlay. And, I haven't prepared any of that, so. We're just looking like 3.5, 3.3, 4.5, 4.5. Like, it's 4.9 here. Some really spicy folks in this split.
Yeah. I think we're looking to be about mid-pack.
Posted a 218.6.
How many entries is it? Like 40?
51, 2, 3, 54, I think. Yeah, but it's Spa. That's also the chaotic bit of it. It's 54 GT3s at Spa. It's absolute chaos. If you're just, normally if you're 20th, you're like, oh shit, we're 20th, we're far down. Especially in multi-class racing, because rarely are the splits even that size. Once you're down into like 15th, you're usually at the bottom of the pack.
Yeah.
Whereas here, it's just, if you're 20th and you spin, you still have another 35 cars coming through on you before you're at the back, Yeah. And just if you qualify at the back, just the time you're gonna be behind, it's gonna be a massive, gap there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and after like 6 hours, it feels like a multi-class race with all the damaged GT3s driving around and stuff.
Yeah.
Or maybe if we're unlucky, we are the damaged, but like.
It's gonna feel like a multi-class race anyways.
Yeah, it's like the first Smart 24, all that did was set us up really well to be in a GTE in the Le Mans series. It's like, I'm used to cars being much faster and passing me all the time now.
Yeah, I remember that.
Stevie did an 18.2. Oh. Look at this man.
Look at the man.
Fuss.
They
have got a pretty nice livery for the car as well. The green camo sort of thing, but it's in the nostrils. That has a black cover on the entire hood and roof.
Our boy's sitting second on an 18.4.
Why am I describing things so everyone can see it?
That's what a commentator does.
That's true. That is true. Thank you. Thank you for saving my behind.
Every time I watch you guys racing an event, I always see Wolfpack. Every single time. They're always in the same split as you guys.
Yeah, Wolfpack? Yeah, that's
But it's
true.
always different drivers.
It
Like,
must
I
be
think
one
it's
of
just a
these
really
like
good
community, yeah. Because I have no recollection of any of their. It's a Brazilian team. Interesting. And also, I just saw a McLaren a moment ago. Oh, where did it go? Yeah, there is actually one.
Friend. We'll be rooting for those guys.
Yeah.
There is a surprisingly small amount of Porsches.
The leader has just
Like
done
people,
a 217.
there's
I'm
one
not
there.
surprised.
Apex V2R.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. We're in a high split and it's not a very good car here.
No, it's true. It's true. There's another one. Oh, Exide and Lee Deemer is here. Great. I've raced quite a bit in the... That's Adam McAnally. And Brian J. Holmes. Oh. We almost got Brian Holm in our split. Brian Jonas Holm.
Geez, there really aren't any Porsches here.
No, it's like 3 or 4. It's I can actually. Let's see. Let's see. There are so few Porsches that I forget what the Porsche brand even looks like. There it is. We are fastest of the Porsches at the moment, boys.
Hey!
Hey! The next Porsche is in 21st. That'll make 2, 3, 4, and 5 Porsches altogether. And that is a brand new car that has been massively hyped, you know, and was recently released. Usually you see quite a number of those.
Yeah, that's how non-meta it
Yeah.
is.
You
That's
don't see any Sim FX teams, no.
Sim FX?
Yeah, Iperio's asking, but I don't see any.
No. Oh, sorry, I had SDK up. Should probably squish that back down again.
Be right back.
There's a guy from Brazil called Fernando Fireball. I'm gonna stay far
Oh,
away
yeah,
from
yeah.
that guy.
I've raced that guy before.
I love it.
That's a new fastest lap for Alvarez.
There's a team here called Team
217.8.
Christopher Gardner 4. And it's a
What?
real team. It has 3 guys in it.
And it's Christopher Gardner, one of them.
Yeah, yeah. Christopher
Surprisingly,
Gardner 4.
he is. It would be really, really funny if he wasn't. If somebody had just taken on, like...
Hey, Mew.
Hey. Hello. Yeah, you're gonna... You might have an easier time keeping up on all the multi-streaming this one. For this one.
All the boys are in the same split.
Indeed.
Yeah? Are you?
Well, no,
Well,
not
we're
with the
same split
Simpact boys.
with Concord.
Yeah, it was Mew joining in the stream at the same time. No, we're in with both the Concorde cars.
We have 14 Porsches in our...
Oh, jeez.
They gotta be
But
somewhere.
There is at least 10 cars that aren't actually on track, so I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Sorry again for swearing.
We have like 3 Porsches.
You know, I said the swearing thing as a joke, because this is like normally when I stream, I literally, I can't swear. And here I can swear. So I'll do the fucking hell as I please.
You are live on Channel 5. Please don't swear.
The leader has just done 217.6.
I don't even watch Big Brother, I don't know.
you get the reference, though, don't you?
Your race is starting soon, right?
Yeah, qualifying in 2 minutes now.
Live på TV Denmark? Wasn't that on
It's
TV?
17
Was Big Brother on
voices.
TV Denmark when it
Boys,
began?
good luck with the race then.
Yeah,
You
thanks,
as
and
well.
likewise.
Yeah, man.
Go get him.
We'll be keeping an
luck.
eye on your race as well.
They haven't started streaming you. Oh, what? Yeah, it's also just me setting the stream up for 50 minutes before the race begins and then not wanting to not be just somewhat remotely on time for starting it. So we just went a little early, and now we got great time to build up the vibes and everything. Pretty good.
We are middle split, Alex.
There's a lot of big teams. Like, we seem to be only one of few with only 3 drivers in.
Yeah.
I see like 4, 5, 6 drivers. These teams are huge.
What?
Oh, and then there's Sim Stickers. They only have 2. Nice.
In Manning, a 24-hour legends.
Looks like this could be split 5 for what I can see.
Yeah. Split 5. We have split like 10 or something.
But out of a pretty
17.
massive number of
17 or 18 splits in total. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, there isn't many teams with 3 drivers. Most of them have more. A lot of them have 5 even. And then there's the one duo.
The real heroes of this event.
I think Sim Stickers is the only team that has 2 drivers.
You should shout out to those guys.
Oh shit! DEA agent Javier Pena is here. Narcos.
Did you guys know that it was a little over a full kilometer from the beginning of the pit entrance to the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crew chief mentioned it.
Indeed.
Yeah, he told me 1,060 and I was in the second pit stop.
Qualifying going up.
Wally, can someone drop me our square?
Yes.
Yes.
There it is. And maybe it's time to divide the teams.
I think this
you
is
want
a
to
time
hold on
for
together?
I think this is a time for Maarten to be in shut up.
I say we stay together. I mean,
It just Jordan probably would
plus this way,
appreciate jump somewhere else.
Let's get this
Jordan,
done.
are you Devin?
definitely.
Yeah, put me somewhere else.
Yeah,
Alright,
I got you.
Got it?
Yep.
It's done.
That way we can talk about them freely without
Stop putting
intimidating.
him back.
What?
Now you moved Curtis.
I don't know.
Batty and Dick.
Oh, you put him in blip, that's why. So
Yeah.
you moved him just as I was clicking to move him. So when I clicked Curtis because you put him in blip.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just put him in the first channel that I could. get
You
into.
were. I promise you were a random victim. If that makes it better.
Random victim. Indeed. So qualifying is up. And that is indeed going to be interesting.
I was the one that gave the voice channel that name, but I don't read the channel as shut up. I read it as shed tape.
Yeah, I read that as shed tape before I read it as shut up as well.
Thank you
and
for
shed
explaining
tape?
that.
What, shed tape? I was like, what? And then it dawned upon me like 10, 12 seconds later. I was like, shut up! Okay, shut up! Okay, I understand. This is why you don't talk. Shut up!
This is what you don't talk.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Well, no, that's funny because when I looked at it, I thought it was a new Japanese mushroom, the shiitake.
Oh yeah, the shiitake.
That is perfect, Curtis. That's gold, man. Shiitake. The remote sibling of the shiitake mushroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They're
I
very,
like it.
very similar, except one is, I think, a little bit different. I don't know how.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shiitake
one-
only
one-
grows in the quietest bits of the woods.
Yeah. For the shiitake, which is also, I've read that as shit take so many times, by the way. It grows where people have a strong sense of humor. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's the always present adolescent boy in all of us. I think I still do the
The
same
shit
thing with
take
my...
mushroom.
Hey, look, sweetheart, there's shit take mushrooms in this salad. Isn't that cool?
I have the same with edamame beans. Because if you say it with like a hillbilly, Danish hillbilly accent, you say edamame, which is like goddamn. Goddamn. So it's like, do we get some goddamn beans?
Man, and it's best if you hear someone from Amager say it. I've heard someone say that in real life, like not like just exactly, like but in a supermarket, like just as someone said it. And I couldn't even see them, that they were like behind an aisle. Og jeg skal sgu da ikke have eddermame bønner, mand. I'm not gonna get these goddamn beans. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, we're off to a strong start. I don't know how it goes with the laps and the racing and all that, but in terms of vibes, things are going well.
Did I forget to put on the right... I did forget to put on the right spec map. Maarten's gonna hate me.
Oh.
My first Instagram post with our cars is gonna be the shiny sticker and a sorry.
Oh, well, at least, Jonas, at least you've colored the rims.
That's true.
Could be worse.
But don't tell him. Oh, I guess he will find out. But
no,
17171E. I don't think. I'm not sure.
No.
Just play dumb. Play dumb.
Yeah.
What's the screenshot for iRacing, Jonas?
I don't think
the snipping tool. Windows key Alt S, I think it is. Or Windows key Shift S.
You can also do Windows key print screen.
Yeah, but Windows key Shift S is best.
Okay. That's good.
Or at least, I don't know, I feel like now I've tried them all and I've experimented a little bit and I just feel like it's so nice that you can cut the bit you want. So in most screenshots you can cut the iRacing thing completely out and...
Yeah, but I can do that if I can do that if I just Windows print screen as well. And I don't know if it's more complicated or anything. I have no clue. I just do it the only way I know it. Like the Noizezz, that's how I come up.
If you Windows print screen, it just takes the photo and saves it somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you have to edit it to get the bit you actually want from the screen, right?
Yeah.
Like when I do that, because I have two monitors, it takes everything from both monitors.
Yeah, it does that for me as well.
With the Windows key Shift S snipping tool, you mark the area you want to capture. So you just like drag a box across what you want to...
And then it's like, capture this. Okay, makes sense.
Exactly. And it's actually, I feel like that's been really nice.
Oh. A new world has opened for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. But that's the thing with PCs, because I've grown up with Macintosh, and it's like, there is a PC can do everything. As long as you know how to get the PC to do it, you know.
Yeah, but the way you do it is in the most illogical way that you could think of. I mean, they've gotten kind of better at it, but the problem is it's a layered operating system. So underneath it all, you still have Windows 95 and Windows NT.
Yeah.
Same control panel, same everything. And then they built these new skins on it, Windows 7, Windows 10. Well, the thing is like those are dumbed down versions. They didn't do it like Apple. They did it just a dumbed down version. So if you want to do anything, you still have to know how to get back into the nuts and bolts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if you want to do deep level enough stuff, you go back to DOS basically. It's just called command prompt now. You know?
Or you're writing scripts, or you're doing, but it's still, underneath it all, it's still the same operating system.
Yeah.
Which is not to discredit Microsoft too much, because Unix is the core of the Mac OS, which is just as old. It was just a far superior kernel.
324. You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. That last lap was
one day we'll all be running Linux.
I think so.
Telepathically.
I still love Ubuntu.
Track temp now 34.
Yeah, Ubuntu was good. It was good. I had it on a laptop at one point.
So we have a lap at the moment to 18.5. It's already a 10th better than what he did in practice, and we are 26th.
217.5.
Fucking hell! Oh, sorry.
We are Concorde. One of the Concorde cars is 50th at the moment. They've done a 218.2. They must have had that. No, that was in practice. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. They just did a better time actually.
I've taken some pictures already, Jonas.
We have a team called the Fart Simracers.
It's even better if they're Scandinavian, because it means speed in Danish.
Yeah.
And Swedish.
En stor fart. Jeg tænker
We
også,
have
der er sammen.
We have a fairly sizable city called Middelfart in Denmark.
But in Danish, it's like middle journey. It's like the middle way of the, and it makes perfect sense. It's situated right on the middle of the like olden days journey, and the journey you'd probably still make across Denmark if you're going from Jutland to Copenhagen. Middelfart is, for most of the time, the midway of the fart of the journey. It is the middle.
Just a 4.5 hour long fart.
Oh, it's so good. It was like when the Jackass did the Gumball 3000. They drove through Denmark and had a great laugh about some of the city names. Middelfart. They drove past Middelfart. They were cracking up.
I think he just picked up an X. Yep.
Really? He hasn't got any incidents points.
No,
oh, you're not talking about Maarten. Oh yeah.
No. I'm talking about Jordan.
Yeah. That's what confused me for a short second there. It was
Final
probably a bit
lap.
more than a short second, to be fair.
Did
But,
pick up X, yeah.
B28.
Yeah.
That puts you 1.1 seconds.
yeah, Huge Ass is actually a real-life American racing team. If I'm not completely mistaken.
Yeah, they started just as iRacers, but now some of them do Jam Car in the Master MX-5.
That's pretty damn cool. Huge Ass. Hey Hansa, welcome to mate. It's good to have you along. This is the final lap of qualifying. Why does... Oh, again, never mind. Excuse me. It would be so nice if Streamlabs had Crisp as an attached kind of module. Or
You can
plugin.
set it up though, to be honest. You just have to use you have to change your Streamlabs or Stream Elements microphone settings, and it will dumb down some of the sounds from clanking wheels,
Yeah.
background noise. It's
Yeah, it's just that Crisp does it very well.
It's true.
Super simple to work with and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like Crisp comes at a price though. Like,
yeah, it does.
It does cost a lot of audio quality, and it does cut out some sounds you want to keep and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Yeah, like laughing.
That's true. It's like you start laughing. It's like ha, ha, and you gotta think. You're like,
yeah.
If you hear people crackling, you know that people are laughing, but you don't hear it.
If you hear silence, you know it's funny.
Yeah, it's like Martin's Tesseract. The clip would have been so much better of Martin's Tesseract if you could hear everyone dying at the same time.
Yeah.
I think I actually had it turned
just
off
hear
for
me.
that one.
B32.
Then you can just hear me guys.
218.6.
Okay, good.
That's incredible. That's 3 laps. That's more or less within a tenth and a half of one another. Or 4 laps.
Where are we? 14th, P14.
Not bad. We're 33rd.
14.
My
14
God.
so far.
Yes, but I'm looking. Wow, this is the stupid thing about. I don't have the paid race maps, so I can only see 5 cars in and around us at the top 3.
Very good job, very good job, person.
It just doesn't go any faster. I tried.
Yeah, man.
Please.
It be how it be.
Nice work, Jordan.
I couldn't get the car to grip up.
Probably.
I saw when you picked up. You looked like you were having a pretty good lap when you.
Did you guys see
picked up
our
the X.
number before the laps came in?
Yes, it was just continually going down.
No, our start number.
Oh,
We have
wasn't it 36?
No, we have start number 54. We're the single lowest rated car of this split.
Wow.
What? 54?
Yeah, it gives you a number before the laps come in, right? Where it sets you on the grid before the laps come in.
Yeah.
So we are the lowest rated car of this split.
Well, that's good. We can only go up from here, I guess.
Yeah, I hope so.
20 in our split.
It's good. It's good to be humbled as well, you know. Well,
It's good.
humbled. It's not like we were arrogant, but it's good. It's good.
Well,
That
maybe-
set
maybe.
number, isn't that 39 for us?
No, that's your start number, but that doesn't account the cars that have their own numbers. It takes those out and then it stacks up.
Of course.
Jesus Christ.
Of course. Well, okay. That's nice. Let's see.
The only way is up. Look at those Concord boys being all spicy and shit. Whew.
When did you change that up?
20th. The other
I am
Concord,
sweaty.
Bimmer. Oh,
Tyler.
10th.
Yes, sir.
Do you use RaceLab apps?
I do, yes.
What is the shortcut to edit to move the things around? on the HUD? Oh no, I go into the app.
You go into the
and
app
then
to unlock it.
Yes, that's it. Okay, thank you.
My bad.
I just
Do you have the paid version, Case?
I don't
Or the
remember.
free? Well,
I don't
I mean, I used two at the minute. I use Caps
Free,
and
free.
Race Labs free. Okay, because the thing is, I have the free Prime subscription. So Caps allows you to subscribe your Prime, whereas Race Labs allows you to put your card details in. So I'm like, well, I don't really see the point of paying for something. So I use a mix of both.
Okay.
I use the Race Labs standing.
It's time. 30 seconds. I'm gonna put
Go for it. Yes,
Martin
let's-
into. Shut up.
Yes.
Should we stay here, boys?
Is the setup?
Good luck,
It's
Good luck,
yours.
friend.
It's
Good
your,
luck, Jordan.
your
Good
decision.
luck,
Listen.
Jordan.
Don't
Can I
forget to
say
good luck,
something?
Jordan.
Martin, is the setup on?
Yes.
Good.
Jordan
Just wanted
setup's
to
on, right?
Yep.
Nice work.
Okay,
Piss
I'm,
your
I'm
seat.
moving you now.
Bye bye. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Oops.
They're not supposed to be in shut up, shut tape together.
Well, we dropped them in there at the same time, which moved
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I think it was the same thing you had going on with Trails earlier.
Like we just took one each and dropped them in the same channel. Hello, boys. Speak to one another.
Notice
From
how I
each-
called him Trails. I never call him Trails, but I know we're
It's
online.
also Trals.
Trails.
Trals.
Like Trails riding.
Not
Trals.
trails. Trals.
Trails.
Yeah, Trals.
No, Trails riding.
In reality, it's the Danish E, which is AE pulled together. So in reality, you'd say they got like Trals. Like in the olden school, so Trals.
Do you guys hear the message that I put to Jordan just then?
What?
Yeah, but I think that just came through to team chat.
Yeah, that was good. That's what I wanted.
I think. I don't know.
I clicked. I haven't set
Team.
that up. Lol.
Yeah, if you click on click on PTT, it should say transmitting on team.
Oh, the Mecha is actually really far up.
Nice. That's nice to see. Spit flames, friends, and do well. Jonas, do you want to scout ahead
Yeah, sure.
and be on look? It's just so we don't both start screaming at him over team if something happens.
Alex and Tyler, let's all scream
Sure.
at Jordan over team.
Jonas is some. I would say that Jonas is a bit better at keeping a cool voice than I am when something happens. I tend to get excited, and it makes it much less comprehensible and much more stressful to get in your ear. Somebody's.
Jordan didn't set up the keybind for the push to talk at iRacing.
That's not a good thing to say before.
You know what the fuck, like, dude? Honestly,
Is he just trying to jinx everything?
Temp is
Oh,
34.
What he's supposed to say is, everybody remember, a 24-hour race is turn at 1 and turn 1. That's what you say.
We need to follow
Literally,
car
yeah.
number.
Yeah, especially it should always be the guy in last place saying it to everyone else.
Exactly.
Remember, guys, it's 1 and turn 1. If you don't lead there, you're never gonna win it. Oh, they're rolling.
They're rolling. We're going, boys.
In our split, remember this is chat for drivers or for teams, 2 teams, watching 2 different cars.
Yes.
Which for the viewing person might be slightly confusing. But Jordan is now driving the car that is also driven by Curtis, Alex, and Tyler, who are also with us in chat at the moment. And Maarten is in the car that's being driven by him, myself, and Jonas.
Here we go.
And Jonas, I did not hear anything.
Well, Lambo's off to the right already.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just hanging out in the grass.
The fuck just happened?
What a lad.
Yeah, the guys, this race is won in the first turn. Somebody actually wrote it.
I told you it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Who said that? Who said that?
All slowing down up ahead. What the fuck? They all thought they were supposed to go now.
Yeah, probably. Oh Jesus, that looks like a shit show indeed.
We're going.
Go. 2 meters remaining.
Go on your right. He's still there. Clear right.
Oh, Jordan got a nice run.
This is going to be tight.
This is going to be real tight. Jordan ain't going to back out though. Go on, Jordan. 300 straight. What a G.
Look at that. Good work.
Well done, Jazz. Good start.
Oh, good stuff, Maarten. Good stuff, buddy. Keep it up. Keep fighting there and behind, please. Yes, too wide. That's what we want.
Jordan has places to be, clearly.
You started 14th, right?
Yes.
Where did you end up?
Yellow
We are
flag. Watch out.
now.
He's picked off 2 or 3, I think.
No,
I'm
actually,
gonna
we started
do-
with P18.
I'm gonna copy all the stream links from your message in our Discord, Tyler, and post them in the description below. Just once the race is just somewhat settled. I can't look away for a single second right now, to be honest. But it's just so everyone can also check out the other streams that Simpact is doing. Since we do have 3 cars out there. And the Swedes plus Jamie are actually... The last thing we saw and heard, I think, was that they were still leading.
Yeah,
So
by
I hope-
a fair margin as well.
Yeah, exactly.
They're killing
That's, pretty looking very good indeed. It's their first special event, isn't it? Oh no, they did the Mans as well, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they did. It would just be so cool, like, to sit in that position in
Jordan
your first.
faked him.
Second is
Well
pretty
done,
sick.
Jordan. Well done.
Nice work.
Second is sick as well, yeah.
He's made at least 4 passes this first lap.
4 passes in the first lap. Yeah.
Left side, clear left. Car on your left. You are clear on the left.
Good squad.
Oh my word, he just almost cut across that car behind. He had his nose in, he gotta be careful with that.
B31.
People will go at any opportunity here.
Car right.
That was
Right
just
side's clear.
ridiculously stupid.
Yeah, but it's, I do agree.
You're all good, Maarten. Cars ace.
Told you, Jordan has places to be. Oh, slow down. Sad.
Got the run on this BMW here. He's gonna have him.
Nice job, Jordan.
Or is he?
I think he waited.
Yeah. It might make sense.
The guy defended that really well.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Car on your right.
Oh, that was scary. I saw it too late because I'd just been checking the damage.
You want to pull up the
But
stream again.
I don't... Did they even touch there before? I don't think it was an off track for...
They touched on my screen.
Okay, it didn't look like it, but I didn't review it back or anything, so...
I got the sound as well.
We didn't get a 0x.
First, we're climbing.
We are! Gained 2 positions. Why am I hearing one of the Swedes saying you cannot be serious?
Tyler, as usual.
Tyler coming through.
Are you using headphones, Tyler, or were you just maybe watching it on your phone? Probably. Yeah. Probably.
He's muted himself now, so it's no worries.
Oh!
A man has appropriate reactions.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
Have you seen the lap time for the first lap?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, no, I have not seen the lap time for the first lap. Are you crazy?
What are they, 18s?
17 dead.
Maarten did a 2:17 dead. He's the.
But that's the first lap. Isn't it? That's the very opening lap. Yeah, but that's something with the race starting a little bit later and something like that. Yeah. Because this one was a 21.7. Track temp is 33 by now. So it is cooling. Up into 29th.
Gaps are already appearing ahead.
Yeah.
Quite big ones actually. DV is getting sent on.
Oh.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Steve is in danger.
So, up to Jordan in the top 12, we've got Audis, BMWs, Porsches, Ferrari, AMG, Lamborghini, everything's in the top 10.
Husqvarnas, Swedish Fireballs. DNCs, Husqvarnas, Swedish Fireballs.
Yeah, I think that there's no doubt, Alex, that the Porsche is not the meta car, but that it otherwise seems fairly balanced, to be honest.
Yeah, BLP seems alright.
Yeah. It's just a bit of a strange decision to let the Porsche come in on a really weak BOP.
Yeah, and also because they weakened it quite a lot, as if it was super OP, and I just never felt like it was a super OP at any point, you know. And now it's just a little less competitive. Is it that way?
Yeah.
But okay, let's see how it reacts to like average lap times and cooling.
Yeah,
temps
it might be sick on tires and fuel and all the other things, and then regain something there.
Yeah.
So that's 28.
B28. That's the fastest lap of the race. Your lap time was at 2:20.1.
Berlin is up into 8th on his car.
Still there. And still there. Left side's clear.
On track
Well done,
overtake.
Jazz. Nice move, mate.
Let's go.
It's Jordan going sideways through Pool. Oh man.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
Car's okay.
Our car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's Jordan's just driving quick.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe he lost the rear a bit. Since
No,
he was
it's
sideways.
just Jordan sideways driving.
Okay.
Information, boys. Martin's racing a streamer, isn't he? Team Elite Dangerous behind the Lamborghini.
Elite Dragons, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have some guys in their team I knew. I recognized the names.
He streamed up Twitch.
Still there.
I just came into his stream and I saw a
Right side's
Simpact
clear.
car. I was like, ooh. And then he goes, yeah, he's been diving all about the place. I was like, has he?
Has he?
Has he?
What?
B26, that's the fastest lap. That lap was at 219.5.
No, but he hadn't though. To be fair, he's being very measured, very patient.
Oh, that doesn't sound like
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, but I don't think we have much of a choice right now. Like the car, we're not super fast compared to the other guys.
What's this?
Yeah.
Jesus, look at that shot. How busy that is. Oh my god. Wow. On the stream, it's just a sea of cars. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It is, at the minute, it is. It's quite crazy, man.
I mean, there's a couple of gaps somewhere, but yours session is just a big traffic jam.
Yeah, it's just a long snake of cars.
What was the stream you mentioned, Tyler?
Grizzle.
Where is he?
Twitch. Yeah.
Grizzle.
Yeah. His team has dropped back now. Martin got past him. His Lamborghini. I like him. He's a good guy. Then again, I don't know if he meant. I don't think if he said it was a problem, he just was maybe observing. Maarten. Exactly.
Mark just said that he's been diving all over the place or something on stream.
Yeah, he said at least. He said he's been diving and late braking to the bus stop, and he said that's at least what it looked like on camera. Those were his words. I mean, anyway,
whatever.
You him now anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You've just done a 219.7.
You've gapped him completely now.
He's only done completely measured, clear overtakes, and he's quicker. So
Yeah,
who cares?
He got past Mark's car pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And in a safe manner as well. It's a
Also the bumper
pressurized
sits there,
driving
yeah,
style. It's a pressurized driving style, and I like it because it makes the other driver
run here as well.
Yeah. Oh.
look more.
Hold your line.
Nice one. Big play that one.
He's still there.
Look at the straight
Still
line
with you.
speed difference though. It just evened out immediately.
Clear left.
Martin is driving like a man on
Don't
a
let this
mission.
guy
I
distract
know
you.
he's got places to be, hasn't he?
He does, I think. That's
Jordan's making
Go
moves.
to put out that
what position are you up to?
P12.
It's 20.
Martin's in P25.
25, yeah.
I wonder if I could actually make
Like a browser capture or.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about something else actually.
Okay.
Lifetimes. Yeah. So just someone in chat, just a second. I'm just gonna put something in. Or actually I can check it out myself. Hey! So if anyone wants to see the live timing for our split, I've posted a link to the live timing in the chat. It'll tell you gap interval throughout the field. updating more or less all the time, actually.
I see.
B25, sector 1 is quick, sector 2 is 0.1 off the pace, sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Do you know what makes me laugh the most about 24-hour racing is when people get overtaken, especially the bus stop from what I'm seeing, they don't like it. Like, why are you so aggressive? So, my friend, I'm gonna wait behind you. The fuck?
I think it might be worse in this race than a lot of the other ones because there's so much traffic that a lot of people don't feel like that they've been running their pace yet, you know?
Yeah. Oh, crash up ahead. I didn't see it, I just heard it. Yeah, they're on the inside.
Didn't see enough to say anything. I only saw.
No, but I tried to click up ahead, and then as I saw it, he was basically there. So it was like, yeah, okay. I just heard the crunch.
There's 3 cars out.
Yeah. The ominous crunch. Yeah, Stevie's just a few places ahead now. Balance battling for 6th, 7th, 8th, and another few positions as well behind. But with the McLaren, it's in the top 10.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Crash was just the Mercedes losing it in the right-hander. And then the 2 next cars just kind of drove into it.
Oh.
Like the car closest to it stopped and probably wouldn't have touched it, but the guy behind just pool shot at them. Like, yeah, poor car that actually probably would have made it.
Race start always so hectic for Spa. It's something completely different than anything else.
And it takes a long time to settle as well.
Yeah, it does.
Like it could still be going when I get in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 2 hours, that we've seen it happen like that before.
Okay, Jazz.
That's true.
Pretty consistent.
At least in the... If you're in a competitive split, like with ratings close and with a close skill level generally. Yeah.
Blue Chew didn't start in our split.
Oh really?
Three cars didn't start. Five.
Oh, we have Excite in the pits again. And next level is out as well. Or there are these down. Few cars have been.
You can smoke up ahead. I see a slow car, but it's moving again. Big gaggle up ahead now.
Yeah.
With Stevie in it.
Yeah, that's true. And the other Concorde car, that's Bellin. He's lost a lot of positions. He was probably the car that was slow before.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah. Oh my word. Got close.
Stevie nearly hitting the Merc there.
Yeah, exactly. Watching it too for a second. Maybe a second too much. I'll be watching Maarten.
Getting hot and heavy out there.
Yeah. Maarten's done a very, very good job here over the opening 18, almost 20 minutes.
Okay, Jazz, we're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.4.
It's also, if this is split 5, this will be like from top 200 and to 250 of this split, you know. That says a lot about, and look how crazy competitive this split is. Like, people aren't fooling around. Like, everyone has been tryharding for weeks. I don't know if people have been, but the skill level is quite high at least when, like, yeah. It's, it just says something about how competitive iRacing gets when you get to that level as well.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually quite exciting.
Yeah. Like the start of these races always gets the butterflies going in the stomach. I feel like. Partly, I think, because there's so much that is out of control. Oh, a BMW on the grass behind.
Really?
For no reason, and I think he was just maybe like probably setting something up on another screen or something, like getting distracted for a moment. Oh.
He died?
No, he survived, came up, and then there was heavy blinking from behind. We were like flashing. Not blinking, flashing. That's something else.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
What's that?
Yellow
Fine,
flags
checked
overhead,
out,
I'm
yeah.
looking.
I think they're rolling again.
I don't see anything.
No. I'm catching this other Porsche for quite a bit, actually.
No.
Maarten's gained 11 positions already.
It's so good.
Yeah, and we're now battling the lead Porsche.
Yeah.
I think it is indeed the lead Porsche.
Mine's doing amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Mac has in 6th.
Oh, moving up. I wonder what happened to Bellin, because he lost like 10 positions.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy.
That's a bit of a shame. Oh, he was spun out by a Pratt. Oh, I love your phrasing on that. That was a late.
Still there.
Late
Keep your line.
He's gonna get it done.
Right side's clear.
Lead Porky! Lead Porky, let's go!
P21, that was 219.4.
That was.
We are second fastest Porsche. The Porsche P3 as well. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Jazz, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
Oh,
no
second
mistakes.
Porky gotta slow down immediately. He was feeling the heat of the Porky battle.
Whatever it was.
And he's been slowing down on the racing line.
Oh.
He didn't really mess anyone up massively, but it was a silly decision.
Yeah. Once kept it within 2x? 3. Yeah.
That's really close to breaking the toe to the guys behind.
Yeah.
Which is crucial, because he can catch back up, I think, but...
Yeah.
Brief yellow flag, but it's for nothing.
This somebody probably spun. I think I saw something behind though.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Ferrari is sketch.
He's sketchy, ain't it, Ferrari? I know.
I think he's panicking.
Losing the plot, mate. He's sliding everywhere.
So many disconnects already.
Yeah.
This is the...
But that's an entire team. That's the Excite team of Adam McAnally and Lee Deemer.
I think people are cutting the losses straight away and saying, you know what, we'll do the latest split.
Yeah, we're taking
yeah.
the next one, the 4
It's
o'clock
the-
one or whatever it is, 6
It's
o'clock.
the folly of the amount of splits we have now, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
But I don't think the time slots, amount of time slots is increased that much.
no. I mean, and it's okay, but it's nicer when people stay in the race, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
But
But
at least
if
they're not massively spaced out, so you can try 2 separate days or something.
yeah, that's a good point.
A few hours later. So if you sort of commit at the 3-hour point or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice job, Jordan.
It depends. If you
Nice,
started
Jordan.
this morning, it's
Oh, a bit on the steer.
different.
He got him back.
Got
So you
back.
got a fair bit of time.
That lap time was
This might make it.
219.0.
Nope. Jordan
No,
will
no,
back
this is
up.
going to be fine because on the straight, he'll just get him on the straight anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, what a ruse ready on.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
He got right out of the way.
Smart man.
Yeah.
P10, boys, P10, let's go.
Maybe a bit early. I think it's a bit early to say that. I think with it being, yeah. I don't think that that's up to tire wear. I think that that's up to Maarten just being more on point. His lines are millimeter accurate already, you know, and you see other people miss apexes all the time. Like he,
Maarten being Maarten.
yeah,
Full Maarten.
he's definitely the guy maximizing the exits the most. Like he's right on the cusp of the 1x with the new limits, and I'm not, like, you know. And most of the other guys aren't either. A lot of them run it safe or only run it wide on a few of the AstroTurf bits you can drive on now. Maarten's on every one, so yeah, let's see. But it's like we're not miles off in terms of pace, you know. We're just not doing that. Yeah. Well, I meant currently as well. I meant currently, but like, you know, it seems like in the last many Dallara races we've done, no matter where we've been in the field, we do the same pace as the leader, if not go quicker. And we're not doing that currently. We're going slower than the leaders, and that's with Maarten in the car. Yeah. Yeah.
That lap was at 2:19.2.
Did you see Sean Ryan 9 just casually asking in chat, are we doubling the tires?
Say yes.
Tripling from the go.
The gap ahead is now 1.3.
So Jordan has picked his way into the top 10.
Yep.
And the top
Nice.
17th. Yeah. And the top, I would say the top 12 are basically leading the rest, but the top 12 are still fairly close.
Yeah, 12 seconds. Together across all 12 people. So 1 second.
Yellow flag, caution.
Each average.
Triple caution! Triple caution!
Triple cut! Oh, I just realized I was muted in Steam Labs.
You have to listen to my tire strategy!
Break! Go!
But that's like, speaking of in terms of strategy and stuff and what the Porsche does well, certainly I felt like on the brakes I was super confident braking hard and late compared to anyone. So if you're alongside someone, chances are you will be able to outbrake them, you know.
Yeah.
And also keep more speed in the corner to come, which is also like makes overtaking easier if you can get there. So it's,
I feel like even with the current BOP, the potential is there with the car because it's so good grip wise. It's just underpowered. It lacks straight line speed.
yeah.
That's it. But maybe that's why it's underpowered, is because when you put it into the hands of Max Benecke or someone, this BOP is where it's still strong, you know. But you just have to be so on point.
Yeah, I think it's just a question about maybe it's they like in terms of going for more straight line speed, they probably could have, but over the course of a lap, even those guys, they would probably lose more time over the middle sector and in the corners. Then it doesn't add up. Then so I think this is the compromise that worked the best for the car, given what it does.
Yeah.
And how it drives. But it's also true that the race, like as the track gets cooler, the way the car feels gets different, and there are so many things in it that could shift around as the.
Thanks for nothing, guys.
As the race progresses. So many disconnects. Oh my god. This is the race start, I know, but still. Many. How is he looking on fuel?
Things are getting spicy up ahead. Look at how quickly. Boop, that's it. Now we're with them.
Yeah.
That was all it took. I think maybe Maarten was just saving tires a little bit and just waiting there.
Yeah.
Because now we're in the slipstream and now we're in that train.
Yeah.
It's good if he didn't force it. It looks very measured, everything he's doing. So I
Very
think he
much
is.
so, yeah.
That was what he said as well. What he would try to take it easy on the tires.
Mm-hmm. But he's by no means off the pace of the pack ahead. And
I
we're in
think that
20th.
There is a fair chance that that's a thing to do with the Porsche, strategy-wise, that it's really good on its tires compared to a lot of the other cars. So, and if that's the case, the only time to take advantage of that is by him double stinting now, because almost from the next pit stop, everyone's going to be double stinting.
Yeah, but there is a point to be made that it might be if you conserve the tires, or if the car conserves the tires better, you'll still be quicker, like at a later part of the stint, or once the other drivers are, struggling with something that's more worn.
Perceive that as going quicker on lighter fuel, but it might still be just tire quality to some extent.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah, that could be true. So that's just a permanent bug, that yellow flag in No Name, huh? It's like Daytona.
Oh yeah.
It's there every time he comes through.
It seems. He picked up the 4th incident point there, but of course as the race settles and we get dialed in, we'll probably be able to iron out a lot of those small running wide here and there. But he needs to not pick up too many here at the beginning.
This guy's really taking it to Stevie right now.
Yeah, Jeremy? Yes.
Yeah.
Got a 4.9, almost 5k I rating.
And he's got VTEC.
Oh shit, he's got VTEC and a BMW.
Well, he does.
Doesn't help him from getting a really poor run there in the chicane.
That's okay, the VTEC will save him. See? What? VTEC just kicked in, yo.
Jeremy Civic.
Oh shit, look at that VTEC. Yeah, it's like you even have to increase it sharper than that in the older VTEC cars, Hey. Yeah, okay, so Chris didn't want any part of that.
Yeah,
no, he just got Chris.
Chris does not like VTEC.
Chris was very anti-VTEC.
Chris likes modern, quieted down engines that run way, under what they could perform at.
Yep.
Yeah, Maarten looking aerodynamic as hell.
Wait for him to make a mistake.
If you look in the car, you'll see that his helmet is actually Alright. Oh, that doesn't show. What shows that actually? Maybe the rear chase. Yeah, somewhat.
Just go gyro control F12. Things are getting spicy up ahead. Our gaggle is catching another little gaggle now.
Look at that egg.
There might be a lap car. Yeah, there's a lap car getting involved.
Jordan picks up another, sitting in ninth.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that lap
We
car
have a
stuff.
lap 2 Ferrari coming up.
Oh, balance
Just done at
15.
19.4. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Come on, man, send it already.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Good pass.
Oh my word. Just notice how everyone just stopped talking for a second?
The guy behind's really new in. The gap's
I
now
actually missed
0.3.
it because I was sending a message to the lap Ferrari calling him a man of culture.
Brilliant. No, that was whew.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
Why? Because he's got Monster Energy stickers on the car.
No, he got out of the way.
Oh, you should have seen, like, the guy ahead made a bit of a mistake into Lecombe, and then Maarten went past and he just swept ahead on the outside into to Malmedy. And, you know, oh, that was a little bit close.
I'm back reviewing. Oh yeah, he was definitely relying on the Bimmer to.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would caution against, like relying on other cars to pull out of stuff. But
yeah,
because that's only gonna go well for so long.
Yeah, but then again, this is one of the better splits we've done a 24-hour race in.
That's true. So we could expect people to be up to that kind of level. Oh my word!
Oh, Stevie.
Oh my
I'm
god!
behind.
No, the car behind. Yeah. I'm just gonna thank him for avoiding us.
Jeez, he lost his braking point there. VTEC too strong.
Get a load of this wise guy.
Oh, he outbrakes himself by almost 100 meters. Well, not 100 meters, but a fair ways.
I'm just gonna.
He forgot where he was going.
Just gonna watch.
He might have
that back
gotten
real
put
quick.
off a little bit by Maarten leaving it on the right-hand side and then coming across in the braking zone.
Yeah, but no way he was ever gonna make that corner anyway.
Yeah, and he's seen Maarten do that for laps already. But still, like, a partial excuse, and he did a really good job to avoid it.
Yeah, he did.
You sent him a message, right?
Yes.
Cool. Next up, Concord. And it's your boy, Stevie.
And a pace 19.8. Stevie ahead. There could have been traffic involved in that, so.
Yeah, it's been a gaggle for a while,
Yeah.
so it's kind of tough to really tell, but I think Maarten is overall a bit faster because we've caught up by a lot of cars, which is a lot of time lost as well.
Yeah.
compared to
Keep Brandon under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Stevie started 18th and is now 22nd. We started.
Stevie is 18th.
Oh, sorry. Stevie started 22nd and is now 18th. Is what I meant.
Yeah, we started 34th.
34th and now 19th. So that's a lot of time lost just by passing, I would assume.
Being very consistent.
Unless he passed a lot of people and then had an incident, of course.
Are you hearing the salt, boys?
No?
What
I
salt?
heard it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is Andy Saunders? Where is he
I'm
sitting?
gonna find him.
Andy.
Oh, that's an off track.
You got some nice gourmet salt going on.
We got some salt on some penne pasta over here.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Watch out. That lap was at
Oh, dead cars.
218.9.
Unsafe rejoin. Unsafe rejoin. Unsafe rejoin. Stay right.
Nice job.
Communicate.
Fucking hell.
Oh god.
And my finger found the wrong button for a split second. I don't know if I could have... Shit, and I'm not ready to talk to him.
I am. Bring up the relative. Go! No. Sorry!
Look, that was so bad.
Yeah, that was shit. That was shit, sorry! But the car's okay?
Oh,
The
we have
car
a
is-
biff on the rear.
Do we... From touching the... Oh, from touching the wall... Oh... Did we get net-coded? I think he gets net-coded by the guy who's out there. Yeah, I even hear the crash. Fucking idiot.
He was like 1.5 meters away.
He comes out from here. From being off track. After he's gotten punted by the guys up ahead. Oh, fucking hell. They killed one another pretty well. Then he just floors it and that... Instead of just using the off track to rejoin safely and get up to speed out there like you would probably, advise people to do. He just goes...
Yeah, I've already told him the same. What a fuckwit.
Yeah,
you have more than 50 meters of tarmac on the left that you can drive on. There's no penalty for being out there when you're already there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, Maarten's sliding about. Might be the tires just... I hope it's not damage to the rear that itself, because if it is... and it looks like it is the diffuser. It might have taken a bit of a bump. We stay out, right? That's 18 minutes to go, more or less.
Okay, Jazz. The next car is
8 laps or so. 7, 8 laps. Look at how bad it is.
Have it. Nice one. B38.
He passed the guy in the same spot last time.
And then the guy with a damaged car proceeds to go too wide up towards the Rouge.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
I wonder if Jonas is already in with them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Usually when Jonas does that, all I think is either he's pissed off for a moment and trying to hide it, or that I just realize all of a sudden that obviously he's not here. Because usually he doesn't stay quiet. They'll be talking about what to do from here on. That is such a shame. How many positions we lost, Mew? I don't know. We're 37th now. So we lost 20 places about by that, and probably around a minute or so, perhaps a bit less. But what's worse is that it looks like the cars has lost quite a bit of its impetus. So yeah, it might be okay with a set of repairs, but it's still yeah. It took so little. It was a netcode in the first place. Had there not been a netcode, we wouldn't have hit him. Had he not done an absolutely stupid rejoin.
His cat is completely messing up the moving.
Sorry, I have first and Durton together. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. It's funny because the names start jumping around when people start moving, and it's like, it's really easy to click and grab the wrong thing.
Like, look at this.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. B37. That lap time was
There's such truth what Jonas says. He just needs to go left and stay off the corner exit as he rejoins. He realizes his mistake, but he just makes the mistake before realizing it's a mistake. Instead of just knowing that that's not the way you want to do that. You know, it's... But that's all it takes for things to get thrown under the bus, I guess. So, yeah, there was plenty of evidence on that murder. Used several streams and it was caught live. I bet you Stevie wasn't too fond of that stuff that happened there eitherwards. Probably hasn't got too much grand stuff to say, I would imagine.
Yeah, so I'm hopping in the pit stop in probably 6 laps.
Okay.
He's not happy, understandably enough.
No.
It's unbelievable, man. Like,
absolutely.
What is he thinking?
It is like, I just said it, he makes the mistake of rejoining in the stupidest possible way. Like, considering where he is.
Yeah.
And how he's already off track and all these things.
Maarten's still sliding everywhere. So
yeah, but
I'm just gonna get ready now so he can come in early.
Yeah,
if he wants to.
Yeah, good plan. Do that. Push your seat, man. Yeah, we're probably gonna look at protesting that Mew. I would not be surprised because I'm gonna let Maarten do it since he was the car driver in the car. We did suffer a netcode. He does try to avoid us, but unsafe rejoin. I think there is no doubt whatsoever about that. I think Maarten's gonna stay out for one. Yeah, hope it lives to see another one then.
That was absolutely ridiculous.
Goodness gracious! Great balls of fire indeed. It is, yeah. Sometimes you can always say that you should take more approach. I think the problem is that angle out there, you have no, again, everyone who's driven with any sort of FOV that people actually has that isn't like a VR headset or a 360 monitor that goes all the right way around knows that, you're gonna...
Sorry, mate, you just caught me up with the braking there.
You don't have a chance of actually seeing him out there, do you? I mean, we can review it.
I don't know. I think
what I would have saw.
What Maarten saw, you trust that the guy isn't gonna drive straight back on. You know, I saw it. I saw the cars wrecking very early.
Yeah, but check it out.
And I was like, do I say something? No, what's the point? It's right there, and it's just 2 cars wrecked. And then suddenly one car just starts moving really quickly back onto the track, right where Maarten is going. But still, there's a massive runoff. So at least for a split second, I thought, well, but you know, he's getting out of the way. You know.
Yeah, just to say it. When I look at it with my FOV and all that, what I see is 2 cars crashed. One starts moving when I'm turning in.
Yeah.
And then from all that situation, he's gone. He's off to the left. I can't see anything. And he just...
Don't let this guy distract you.
Just as we make the apex, like there isn't really any way of you know, having the crystal ball out to predict what kind of stupidity is going to befall you like that.
No.
Behind is now.
So
I was watching it in far chase and still didn't really consider it something worth stressing him out about until it was basically too late.
yeah. Hey,
Anyway,
Ethan.
I'm
By the
gonna
way.
tell him he can pit already if he wants to.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Sectors 2 and 3 are
Fat
0.6 off the pace.
Fat
Sector 1 is
chase
0.4
view.
off the pace.
Thanks for drawing out a smile upon an otherwise frowny face. I'll show it to you for a second. But that's how it is.
Dude, things are getting so spicy right now. Jesus Christ. Alex, you watching? He's not there, is he?
Well, I don't know.
I don't think
Curtis is in with Jordan.
Yes.
I don't know, did something happen to you?
No. We just sorted the pistol out.
Hmm.
Jordan's moving up the places. He's P8 now.
Yeah. It's such a shame we've been going to save the tires for the entirety of the stint, and it's been going so
then,
well, just moving up, and then one guy decides to rejoin in the most ridiculous of
Crazy.
ways.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Where did you guys drop to in the end?
Oh, we're 37th now.
Oh.
I mean, we started 34th.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an hour of work undone.
Yeah, you could say that, and it's also a car that now has some kind of problems at the rear, and it's some repairs we'll have to take on the next pit stop, and still don't know how much that is, and like...
Did you get a biff on the rear?
Yeah, because
Maarten,
I think Maarten slightly backed into the concrete wall on the exit of the source, so...
Yeah.
As you do when you try to get out of the way, and then I told him to get across the track. I'll have to apologize massively for my poor calls on that one. I don't know why I thought a second and a half would be enough to get going from that position. I was very lucky that we didn't suffer worse. It could have been much worse. So yeah.
That was a 219.1. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh god, 23 hours to go anyway.
Yeah. Still a lot can happen. A lot will happen.
The guy behind's catching the gaps now.
I can say that much. Where did the other Concorde? Oh, there they are. 17th. There's a bunch of BMWs, is it? How's it going for the Swedes?
The Swedes? Wait a second.
But I can check it out as well. I should actually...
They are in nighttime right now, the Swedes. They're P2.
Oh. Nice.
I'll check in on the chat with them. Ask a few questions, you know.
Yeah. See how they doing? Oh.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
I don't know if we've lost too much pace. It seems Maarten's content with staying in the car. I would expect it to be the tires that were overheating from spinning for that long and stuff.
Yeah.
Getting them there is also another thing, because the brakes are really, really hot. When you're stationary, the tires actually get really, really hot as well, and you don't think about this often.
Yeah,
if you've been stationary for 30 seconds somewhere and then you start rolling again, at the first instant there's a good chance that it's going to be really, really, really slippery. And And if you then slide a bit on the next few corners and keeping the temperature up like that, it's gonna feel like something's wrong with the car, you know, even though it might be okay. Because I don't know if it's just superficial. I don't know if it's a small biff. I can't really seem to tell. Maybe chase cam and closing down the tire menu will tell me a bit more. Or it certainly is. Yeah, there is a biff there. There is. There is a bit of a bump. But it's not on the rear wing, per se. At least that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But the diffuser has taken a bit of a hit, which is really annoying because that's going to affect the downforce overall in the end. So. Still doing 19s at this point, but he's low on fuel. Track temp is 30 degrees, so I don't think we'd be looking at a double stint anyways, to be honest. Probably be a bit wiser in a few minutes. The leaders are doing low 18s. I don't think we should ever be comparing ourselves to that pace anyways. Second Porsche of Tempest is doing exactly the same laps as us. So.
Well, how many laps are we looking at? 26, is it?
25 or 26, it depends on how aggressive you are on the throttle, basically. I think for Maarten it's going to be 25. I could probably pull off 26, but it's close. So. I might have been doing 26 without thinking
The gap
about it.
behind is now 0.8.
So 25 or 26.
Oh, Kurt's in with him just now. He'll be setting this up, that's fine. That's... Oh, that is a dirty windscreen.
Staying out, Maarten. But that's okay, like the pace is... let's see.
Sector 1 is 0.7.
Yeah, we lost exactly half a minute on that, and that's before doing the repairs. I don't think it's going to be too bad in terms of repairs. The problem with the GT3s is it's not like the LMP2 where they just replace a body panel if it's just, you know, superficial damage, aero damage.
Okay, Jazz, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Up.
Jordan's in. Jordan
goes 25.
Yeah. I think
Are they keeping tyres in the car or changing them?
They should change.
Yeah, they're changing after the fuel, so...
Let's see the tyres. When he stops, isn't it?
Maarten's very close to making it, but I don't think he's gonna make it with also getting to the pit. He doesn't... If he goes for it, it's absolutely done. He shouldn't. Yeah, good.
The car ahead's pitting now. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Box in 820 meters. We haven't got that data. Elmore behind is pitting.
Pit lane, man.
Tyres 66 on the front. You can double stick those. And again, I would though.
Nah. It's not worth it. You're not going to make anything up. Compared to fresh tyres, you probably lose time.
Yeah.
– 100 meters.
He's changing anyway, I'm sure.
50 meters.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, you done well.
Right there.
Oh well, man.
I mean, Curtis maybe be able to double stint.
What's the track temp right now?
30.
Okay, so coming down.
Yeah, same for us.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh. I want to know what kind of repairs we're looking at. 73, 71, 71, 72, that would be...
Yeah, I calculated it right at about...
What?
There you go. And how the car look? That's what I'm interested in. Oh, the car looks good as new. The car looks good as new. I need to tell him.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 3.5 seconds. Blue flag.
Well, that was shit.
Yeah, that was absolute shit.
That
or
was
not
cool.
your stint overall wasn't absolute shit, but that
No,
particular
no,
moment was like.
now-
Otherwise,
I was having,
apart
like,
from that, it was an
I was having
excellent.
a
piece.
lovely time.
Yes.
Great.
And then someone decided to do it. Yeah, it riddles me.
I had no idea
No,
why
but
he was there. I didn't even see him coming.
I saw it. I watched it back from the cockpit view, like what you would see driving. And from what you see is someone like off the side of the track that starts rolling as you turn into a corner. Like, of course, you don't expect that guy to be alongside you on the track, on the exit of the corner, especially when there is that much space to rejoin. Like, you should, I think, clip it and protest it because, damn, it's stupid. And it's very much within the realms of what's protestable in terms of unsafe track rejoins. I'm sorry for setting you off across the track with 1.5 seconds. I have no idea why I thought that was a... Like, I watched it, I was like, go! I was like, no! But I didn't want to say that. I just thought, you know, fuck. Here we go, dying. And then luckily the cars behind actually managed to get around us somehow. Kudos. But,
Yeah, that whole rejoin wasn't great on my part either.
no, but the car's okay.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
The car's good. I mean, like... Or so it looks, at least.
No, it's fine in that 1 second of repairs.
Yeah, and that 1 second, just like I don't even see any traces of a biff on the rear end anymore. It's like they actually fixed it, not just like a sort of hammered it out with something and the splitter is still bent or anything like that. Or at least that's what it shows on my screen. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Just looking at the accident, what a fucking prick.
Yeah, but it's so stupid.
It's even worse from his end. He just he drives into the race. There's cars streaming onto the apex, and he just decides that it's a good idea to pull into it.
Yeah.
What a prick.
Yeah, and obviously someone's gonna be on the receiving end of that stuff, you know, like. So that's put us quite a way down the order, but.
Yeah, that was shit. That was
shit. Absolutely.
I'm so pissed off because that was such a fun and good stint up to that point. And then there's always just some idiot that comes around and ruins it for you.
Yeah, but you gotta have like Jedi kind of powers to avoid that stuff. And
yeah, but there really wasn't that much going on.
No, but you couldn't, like, as we already saw, there wasn't really any way to have the crystal ball out for that one, you know. That's true.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P36.
But that's like, even how, like, no matter what you do, it's like, there's still gonna be some prick.
They are now in 13th. Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, we're down where we started, sort of.
The lead car's pitting.
But, I mean, we're on the lead lap. We are, I think we lost half a minute, then plus what we lost on taking tires, probably. But it's, I think those who... If people are doubling it, they're gonna be suffering at the end of that stint, I think.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
My tires felt pretty okay.
Yeah, but when you look at the numbers, they were as well. You didn't have anything below 71. That was very evenly spread out over the 4 tires.
It's gonna hurt us that we took the tires as well. But yeah, there's not really a choice in not taking the tires when you're switching drivers anyway.
No, there's a driver swap anyway, so that's, you know...
Yeah.
You might as well.
Yeah, but we're like 2-0 down from what we're doing. And that's a bit shit.
Yeah, but there's also 22 hours and 53 minutes left of the race.
Yeah, but I did immediately start thinking about, okay, when's slot 4, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But then we're gonna end it at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. I don't know. We could do that, of course, but...
Yeah, we'll look where we are at the end of this one.
But that'll pretty much be it then. Okay, when does it start? 6?
Yeah.
I think, isn't it? Yeah, 6 p.m. Registration opens in an hour.
In the grand scheme of things, it's a relatively small accident.
Yeah, but you know, you're out of the contention that you were in. Like we were in a really good place.
Yeah, but we were never, Maarten, we were never gonna, like, we could have, we're still in the battle for top 10 positions. We're as close to it now as we were before with this
I'm just thinking out loud here.
Yeah, it's true, and it's easy to have that feeling when you've had an incident early and not so many of the other cars have, but at least we didn't lose minutes or laps and with a completely biff car. If that was the case, I'd be all on the same page with you. But we have a car that doesn't have a visible dent to it, and that doesn't seem to be down on performance whatsoever at all, you know. So, as Jimmy said, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, we're exactly in the same place as where we started, 34th.
Yeah.
Daniel says it in the Discord as well. His tires were down to 32, but he was still capable of managing 219s.
Yeah.
So that
That's
pretty
not
much
good.
seems like a no-brainer to me.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.9.
That's boys. That's...
P5, Jesus. 1 second behind P4.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Your boy's moving.
Fucking moving, mate.
Yeah, because at 70% all over, you'd be looking at ending at like 45, 50, which is fine. Oh, that's also probably where some of the tire advantage comes in for the Porsche. And with weight distribution and everything.
Up to the toilet, boys, back in a sec.
Yeah, man.
Informative as ever.
I don't know if we're still... Or did we get any... We can't have had any... It's just... Oh, it's not what it's... Aren't they battling for position? Yeah. What the fuck is your problem with the flashing, boy? Position gain.
P33, that lap was a 220.2. Alright, Jazz, that's good consistency, keep it up. behind is catching. The gap's now 0.5. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
It's incredible to see that there's still battles for a position like this at around 30th place and 5 car gaggles. This says something about the size of the field overall. Is that 8 cars that are at least not on the lead laps? Certain of those will still be driving. Yeah, a few of those indeed. It's 6 cars out of the race.
Left side, there's a car. You're clear on the left.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Yeah, he was 2 seconds faster on the last lap than these guys, so... The worst of ideas to get in there. Need to watch those off tracks though. Don't put me in a position where I have to do.
The car on your right side. He's still there.
2 hours
You're
at
right.
0 watts.
Come on, Jazz. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
That was a nice move though. Not gonna lie. And immediately just on it. This might have been people who've been doubling, you know. This is where we have
B31.
it. Yes, indeed, this guy. None of the others did. It seems everybody else has been taking tires. This guy and this guy. This guy. So the leading cars actually took tires, then 3rd, 4th and 5th did not, and then it's very mixed. There are more people who took tires than people who didn't. That's pretty good to know.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
The more I look at it, the crosser I feel that we got fucked.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're like the one car that got wrecked out of everybody streaming through.
1.1 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, so it's, yeah. Like,
I am one grumpy boy.
I understand. See that car, that Merc behind who didn't take tires? They are dying ahead of everyone else there. And they're surviving on the straight line speed. They're having a 4-car gaggle just roll up behind. And Jonas just got passed. As he does. That's very nice.
The gap ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
Have you thought about what we're doing for the tires yet?
Well, I would believe us to be doubling for the next one. Since track's only gonna cool down from here on. Jonas started with a track that's, what, 4, 5, 6 degrees cooler than yours. It's gonna continue into, like, 24. So I would expect this to be a double stint.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Nah. Eh. We've been better. How are you?
I'm sorry, I was talking to you when I said can, are you alright?
Oh.
Your last
Go
lap.
on, here's
Oh,
a
Maarten.
good point, Eddie. But I'm good, Martin, thank you. I do care about your mental state.
How
And
is
how good off you are.
how is your wagon?
Our wagon is doing very well. We've went from 19th to 5th.
Oh.
Yes, Carol. Because we're just going to pop out in a minute. To get Mum. Yeah, our wagon's running well.
The Mercedes that we were right behind is now in 4th. The ugly racing Mercedes.
Yeah, because they didn't take tires.
Oh man. Would be good to see where they pop out compared to Concorde. Wait, where is the? Oh, there.
Yeah, Steve is still 18th. They did take tires.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. So looking at the gap, yeah, it's those 30 seconds. That's what we lost. That's it. So Stevie and the others were 30 seconds down. So a net time loss of 30 seconds.
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap
I mean, you know, that's like, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that big, honestly. I have to say, and especially given that we have a car that now works flawlessly and that doesn't have a scratch, basically. I think the only thing we need to be mindful of is the fact that we've picked up 11 incident points so far.
I picked up but I thought I was picking up like 2 or 3 too many. But it's the first stint, and then there was also being crashed into, which didn't help.
No, but you only got 2x for the loss of control. Luckily, not a 4x car contact penalty.
Yeah, but the first stint is always like the hefty one, so I think it's okay.
Yeah. We just need to be mindful of like taking into consideration to sort of play it safe with the track limits, and because it's ultimately a drive through here is like a minute. No, it's not. But it's a long time. It's a long time
compared to all the other pit lanes that we have. It's pretty.
Yeah, huge. It's one to avoid. But saying that, I do agree, and I know it is true. Like the first stint is always the worst in terms of that. Once you get into the rhythm and you don't have a car right in front and behind, it becomes much easier to.
We're fourth now.
Oh, nice. Good stuff, man. I was getting confused with you and the Swedes, but the Swedes are also doing well, I think.
They're still in first.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Do you have the stream up, Jimmy?
Of what?
Of the Swedes.
They were in second.
I'm gonna have a look.
Hello there, boys.
Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
We're in P4 right now, Alex.
I know, I'm watching.
Fucking hell, mate. Who the
Are in second.
Who?
The Swedish.
Yeah.
They're in second, yes.
Swedish House Mafia.
They're doing pretty well for themselves.
I don't know what's better, doing well at the start of the race or doing well at the end of it. Obviously the end of it, right?
I am going to take a little break because I am sweaty as balls.
Yes.
Peace out, homie.
Makes sense.
I'll be right back.
Peace out, peace out.
See you later, mate.
Wait. What? That's not our car. What the fuck am I watching? What? Oh, Trading Page is having a moment.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
That's I just loaded a BMW livery onto our car.
Wow.
Did it? Nice.
Like the stock BMW livery, the white with the red,
Yeah.
black shit.
Let's control
That was
R.
good. Yeah, it's fixed itself now. But
Okay.
That was very strange. It had all our like sponsors, just not the colours.
Aye.
Yeah, blue colours. Action P3. He's catching him, you know. Ball to turn.
Track temps now 28. It's wondering.
B31.
Maarten, did you leave us yet?
He has.
He has left. I just wanted to know if he spoke to Jonas about the double stinting, but wait and see until we get a bit closer.
Maximum drivers in a team. 16. Jesus.
Yeah, you can do some proper team building events.
Christ.
12 drivers doing a double stint each. And the race will be over.
I mean, that would be pretty cool. Turn up the 2-hour race and go away.
But it also sort of takes a bit away from the feel of actually doing a 24-hour event. So.
Which, depending on how your body feels, might not be a bad
The gap behind
Yeah,
has
that's
now
true.
decreased to 1.0 seconds.
That is, of course, a good point. Indeed!
Yes, yes. So Jordan has dipped into the 218s twice.
Spicy. "31st, are we now? About 10 seconds up to the car ahead. No, not true. Not one bit. I can see it on the relative, goddammit, it's 2.5 seconds.
Tyler, I'm dipping out for a bit. And he's gone anyway, as usual.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Setting a good pace at the moment. Tyler, what is the track temp by now in your session? If you're still here with me. With me. You're muted. See?
He is indeed.
I'm all alone.
Right.
Can you tell me, Alex, before you leave?
Sorry?
Track temps in your
Okay,
session.
Jazz, don't let this guy distract you.
28.
Okay, so they do seem to follow along. Mirror one another. That's pretty good to know.
Wind speed 13 kilometers.
Yeah, we've got 12.
Yeah, it's coming up and down. Right, I'm popping away. I need to go and pick up Nicole. I'll be back maybe in an hour or so.
Yeah, man.
Catch you later.
I'll see you later, bud. Bye. Did YouTube slaughter my own link in chat? No, it did not. That's good. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, we've now got this flashy boy to contend with again. Sort of annoying. Frank and honest. Not the first time he's been up our behind.
The gap ahead is now 2.9 seconds.
So the guys that are taking, that did not take tires, coming under attack from someone who did
On your left.
take tires.
Left side's clear.
What is it with this livery? Does it just, is it because
Come on,
it's
Jazz,
something that
keep
isn't
pushing, we might get
loading
him back.
or weird standard livery? Or can someone tell me, if someone's watching, what is the deal with this livery? It's not pleasing to the eye. So yeah. Oh, he just got passed. Some crazy kind of thing. Oh. Like it was actually.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.2.
What's that? It's now a car in front. But you know.
There's a car leaving the pits. B32.
Hip hip. Yo.
I'm like a second off on predicted lap time relative to the time I actually set. And I'm a second off what I've done in all practice. And I'm falling back from this
Okay, Jazz,
BMW in
keep
the
Aaron under
slipstream.
pressure. He'll make a mistake.
So we might be down still.
We are down still.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That predicted lap time is right, it's by a second, and that fits exactly with
The gap in front is now
what I feel like I
0.9.
did in practice in these temperatures, and that's without the rubber in the track that there is now. It's a lot grippier and a lot nicer, and I'm still only doing 20s.
Yeah. Yeah. What is your thoughts? Do you want to go for the split that starts in an hour and a half?
I'm definitely open for it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys have to decide. I don't have any plans. I'm definitely up for it.
I don't have plans either, so
No.
it's not like it's a problem for me. Like I'm going to work on Monday morning, that's it. But not like it's really a problem in going for this one instead. It is like if we're down on top speed to that sense, let's just have a look at what you pull. But even a few kilometers an hour, but even especially when the car looks fine, because I cannot see anything.
The car was biffed in the back where the
yeah.
engine
I know.
And we've had that a couple of times recently, where it's like it's not necessarily top speed, it's the way that it gets to the top speed.
Yeah. That's true in the LMP2 as well when we had that small engine damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it took me a while to really notice, where I just like thought I was struggling, but there's so much grip, and every single lap my predicted is off by, well, now it's half a second because I'm in a slipstream, but it's still half a second, and normally the predicted lap in the car is right after 2 laps or 3 laps by a tenth or so.
The gap to Penquit behind is now.
So I just think that's really weird, and now that I'm in the slipstream, it's gone down to 0.6 of a second off, but that makes sense with the slipstream. But normally when I'm in the slipstream of a BMW, I catch up, you know, and now I'm dropping back very slightly.
Yeah. I think Maarten's pretty open for the idea of going for the 6 o'clock one as well. That's how it sounded to me when we spoke about it before, when he got out. And I'm not opposed to it either. Let's just put it like that.
Like, I obviously haven't done the best laps in the world while we've been talking, but I'm also just being driven straight through by the cars behind.
Yeah, they are the top rated car, or they pick number one.
There was 0.8 when I came out of radio. 0.4.
They are driving faster than basically... There are a few guys in the back of the field still going much quicker than everyone else. There's also a fair few cars around our pace at the moment. But yeah, I see what you're getting at. I mean, we could just decide that's what we do and then sign up for the other one in half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're all on the same page about it, I think it's the right way to go.
Yeah.
Because I've also, you know, I just threw tire savings straight out the window when I got in, and my third lap wasn't a high 19 or something, but like a 20.3.
Yeah.
Which that was not how I did things in practice.
Hold your nerve, make them do the work.
And then I've just been pushing, and I just get annihilated.
Yeah, completely. Yeah, come in then. Yeah, Maarten's in chat saying he's very open to Plan B as well.
Yeah, then that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Car on your left side. He's still there. Left side's clear.
Don't panic.
Blink. Big blink.
Boink!
Yeah. A big blink.
B33.
Yeah. See, like, I'm solidly in the slipstream. I should be slowly catching already.
Yeah.
And he's just driving away.
Yeah, there is something.
And now, where I'm like gaining top speed, I might even be catching a very slight bit. But then because I lift, now he's driving away again.
Yeah, just come in. We'll take the Plan B. Plan B.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter. Box in 820 meters. We don't have the data.
Yeah, Maarten, I'm thinking I'm gonna stop the stream and then set up a new one for when we start the new race, so we don't have to sit here for 2 hours talking smack. We could get a bit of a grape, a bit of a break,
Track
and
temperatures
get some
decreasing.
food
It's now
and
27 Celsius.
meet up in the
100
Discord and
meters.
then discuss matters
50 meters.
when we get this far. Want to see one thing if there's actually damage?
Pass. Yeah, the car looked ace from my perspective as well.
Yeah.
Very strange. But the relative, like the predicted lap time on the dash never caught up again.
No.
Even in the slipstream, I was a second off on it.
Yeah.
And I just like, I don't see how it could be like Maarten's time somehow. And normally it always divides it by driver.
Yeah.
But I was just that second off the whole time. And to be honest, that was kind of what it felt like too. Every lap was like, oh, that was actually a decent lap. Oh, 20.0. Okay.
Damage was a bit bigger than we expected.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was that silly like slight engine damage, but just enough that the existing weaknesses was just enhanced.
Yeah.
If you look at the stream, that's what I see. I see nothing. I don't know if it's the same for you. But it just like, that doesn't mean there couldn't be a little bit of something that's hit something. And
On the Dallara, you never saw anything.
No, exactly. So, yeah. Let's I'm gonna end the stream. And we'll be back in 2 hours, say, 6:30. And that'll be about 20 minutes before the race starts. We'll go for the later split, Plan B, and hope for salvation. And we hope for you to join us as well at a later stage. But until then,
Hey!
See you later.